Hola, soy DJ Melancolía y espero que estén teniendo una buena noche. A continuación presentaré la sexta sesión de la Mixtape Ángeles 221p. En esta ocasión el invitado especial es Pablo HCobian, profesor, artista, curador, simplemente una eminencia. Quédate conmigo, esto se grabó desde la ciudad del amor. Con ustedes, perritos genéricos.
Yo no quiero volverme tan loco, yo no quiero vestirme de rojo, yo no quiero morir en el mundo hoy. Yo no quiero ya verte tan triste, yo no quiero saber lo que hiciste, yo no quiero esta pena en mi corazón. Escucho el beat de un tambor entre la desolación de una radio en una calle desierta. Están las puertas cerradas y las ventanas también. ¿No será que nuestra gente está muerta? Presiento el fin de un amor en la era del color. La televisión está en las vidrieras. Toda esa gente parada que tiene grasa en la piel no se entera ni que el mundo da vueltas. ojos que queman. Yo tan solo les digo que es un bajón. Yo no quiero sembrar la anarquía, yo no quiero vivir como digan. Tengo algo que late en mi corazón. Escucho un tango y un rock y presiento que soy yo y quisiera ver al mundo de fiesta. Veo tantas chicas castradas y tantos tontos que al fin yo no sé si vivir dándoles cuesta. Yo quiero ver muchos más delirantes por ahí, bailando en una calle cualquiera. En Buenos Aires se ve que ya no hay tiempo de más. La alegría no es solo brasilera, no mi amor. Yo no quiero vivir paranoico, yo no quiero ver chicos con odio, yo no quiero sentir esta depresión. Voy buscando el placer de estar vivo, no me importa si soy un bandido. Voy pateando basura en el callejón. Yo no quiero volverme tan loco, yo no quiero vestirme de rojo, yo no quiero morir en el mundo. Yo no quiero ya verte tan triste, yo no quiero saber lo que hiciste, yo no quiero esta pena en mi corazón. Yo no quiero esta pena en mi corazón. Yo nunca quise estar loco.
Yo creo que todo es una mentira.
Yo no quiero, yo no quiero, yo quiero, yo no quiero, yo quiero, yo no.
Crear no es hacer, es parir el asombro, romper con lo dado, sembrar lo imposible. Es ver en la nada el soplo fecundo y alzar desde el polvo lo inextinguible. Yo amo ese instante de fuego y de duda, cuando la idea florece desnuda, cuando el caos se vuelve estructura y canción. Crear es amar sin condición. No doy respuestas, siembro caminos, pongo luz suave sobre los destinos.
Crystal spear fly true over me. Suddenly gone from here, left alone on the road. What brings you back? Promises of a memory. Your own ghost running away with the pie. Disappear.
Amar es enseñar, es dejar que el otro descubra su voz en su propio modo. Es guiar sin cadenas, dejar que tropiece, saber que en el error el alma crece. Es dar sin perder, abrir sin cerrar, cuidar la raíz sin cortar el brotar. Y al ver que el otro sueña, pensar sin hablar. Más allá del dato, del nombre, del hecho, vive el misterio sutil, nunca estrecho. El saber no basta si no nos transforma, si no hace de su alma su libre reforma. Trascender no es huir del saber concreto, es hacerlo semilla y no solo objeto. Es ver que el conocimiento más profundo nos une, nos salva, abraza al mundo. Más allá del dato, del nombre, del hecho, vive el misterio sutil, nunca estrecho. El saber no basta si no nos transforma, si no hace de su alma su libre reforma. Trascender no es huir del saber concreto, es hacerlo semilla y no solo objeto. Es ver que el conocimiento más profundo nos une, nos salva, abraza al mundo. Hola, yo soy DJ Melancolía y estás escuchando esto en Internet Public Radio.
Un ataque por sorpresa. Más que acá, ella había dicho que esta noche en su casa había una fiesta. Que esta noche en su casa había una fiesta.
Están muriendo sus chicas y que las hay lindas, incluso descompuestas.
dreams when I'm by your side. Ooh. Every moment takes me to paradise. Darling, let me hold you. I warm you in my arms and melt your fears away. Show you all the magic that a perfect love can make. I need you night and day, so baby be mine. Baby, you gotta be mine. And girl, I give you all I got to give. So baby be my girl. And we can share this ecstasy as long as we believe in love. Ooh. I won't give you reason to change your mind. I guess it's still you thrill me, baby, but you are all the future that I desire. Girl, I need to hold you, share my feelings in the heat of love's embrace. Show you all the passion burning in my heart today. It's never gonna fade, so baby be mine. Baby, you gotta be mine. And can I give you all I got to give? So baby be my girl. All that time. Your everything this world could be the reason that I live. Won't you stay with me until the morning sun? I promise you now that the dawn will be different. Lady, can't you see that heaven just begun? It's living here inside our hearts. There'll be no more mountains for us to climb. I can't be still, you thrill me, baby, be mine. This will be a love lasting for all times. Girl, you got to hold me. We can touch the sky and light the darkest day. Hold me. Only you and I can make sweet love this way. There's no more I can say, so baby be mine. Baby, you gotta be mine. You love, and can I give you all I got to give? So baby be mine. All that, show me how it should. You're everything this world could be, the reason that I live. So baby be my girl. You love, and can I give you all I got to give? So baby be mine, baby be mine. Show me how it should. You're everything this world could be to me. So come on, girl. Come on, girl. You love, so baby be mine. Show me how it should. You're everything this world could be to me. So come on, girl. Come on, girl. You love, baby be mine.
Y para despedirme, a continuación ustedes, Pablo HCobian. Esta es mi última canción, muchísimas gracias, los dejo con el mejor. Esto es Internet Public Radio, yo soy DJ Melancolía.
I wish you would have smiled in the bakery. I sat on a tatty settee at some mutual friends gathering, and the more you keep on looking, the more it's hard to take. Love, we're in stalemate, so never
if I seen you in the bakery, you probably wouldn't have seen me.
Hola, mi nombre es Pablo HCobian, soy artista educador y por acá les dejo esta selección musical ligeramente sad que enseñé gracias.
mensajes de mi amor. Esa niña ya cambió, no supe ni cómo fue, tan solo no la miré. Y poco a poco, bebé, te me alejabas más. Ya no quise ni entender el por qué ahora ya no estás. Y lloro, baby, te juro que me siento solo. Y aunque a veces a la noche te imploro, vuelvas porque ahora me siento solo, aunque a veces tomando no la aguanto y me dice que no será pa' tanto, y yo intentando contener mi llanto, haciendo como que no duele tanto. Buenas noches, mono. Te fuiste sin dar razón, me dio un beso y se marchó. Pensé todo estaba bien, pero creo que así no fue. Si de mí todo entregué y siempre me han pagado mal, el coraje que te regalé lo dejaste en mi casa y lloro. Te juro que me siento solo, y aunque a veces a la noche me imploro que vuelvas porque ahora me siento solo, y aunque a veces tomando no la aguanto y me dice que no será pa' tanto, y yo intentando contener mi llanto, haciendo como que no duele tanto.
Soy DJ Melancolía y esto se grabó desde la ciudad del amor.
Estaba yo sentado leyendo La familia burrón cuando vi pescados que caían sobre el otro balcón. Le jalé a la estufa y me paré de bolón. Quité mis lagañas solo para ver mejor. Revisé el tabaco por si acaso tenía otro color. Cuando vi caer a mi suegra y un ventilador, era verdad que llovía. Suegra, roperos y locos, luchas de clases tapías que se sacaban los mocos, perros, gatos y autobuses, leyes y 2, 3 focos. Era verdad que llovía. Proletarios y colchones, Sancho Rameras y artistas, burócratas por montones, gandallas y atracadores, jugando a pares y nones. No estoy loco, señor, se lo puedo demostrar. Yo soy fulano de tal y vivo en aquel lugar. También uso pantalones, camisas y hasta zapatos. Me gusta eructar canciones y dibujar garabatos. Y si acaso usted no cree, le diré que eso es un cuadro, aquello otro es una silla y más para allá está un retablo. Un piso, 4 paredes y mi hermano Pablo. Y si acaso usted aún duda, yo le nombro otra cosa: ceniceros y cubiertos y su abuelita chacosa, a niños periódicos, patos, su esposa latosa. No estoy loco, señor, se lo puedo demostrar. Yo soy fulano de tal y vivo en aquel lugar. No estoy loco, señor, se lo puedo demostrar. Yo soy fulano de tal y vivo en aquel lugar. Yo vivo en aquel lugar, yo vivo en aquel lugar, yo vivo en aquel lugar.
Me siento la más mala cuando ando con mis chulas. Hoy salgo de fiesta, antes bajo a la plaza. Pillo todos mis petas y me los fumo con mis colegas. Me ha explotado la cabeza como un petaceta. Cuando te vi con ella, dije fuck it, quédate con ella. A mí desde pequeña me critican esas zorras. No me importa, ese José tiene que poner las pilas. Le pido a Cupido que te tire todas sus flechas. Tírame cuando te apetezca pasar un día con una jefa. Tírame cuando te apetezca pasar un día con una jefa. Yo no soy una princesa, a mí me llaman la reina. Estoy tan liada que necesito una asistenta. ¿Qué quieres, que te diga la verdad o que te mienta? Yo siempre sádica malvada, vente pa' mi cama. Conmigo no hay drama, no hay drama, drama, drama. Una sádica malvada, vente pa' mi cama. Yo te tengo ganas, ganas, ganas. Siempre te tengo en cuenta, pero a veces tú me olvidas. Cuando me acuerdo de ti, me sale una sonrisa.
And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder. One of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw, and behold, a white horse. There's a man going round taking names, and he decides who to free and who to blame. Everybody won't be treated all the same. There'll be a golden ladder reaching down when the man comes around. The hairs on your arm will stand up at the terror in each sip and in each sup. Will you partake of that last offered cup, or disappear into the potter's ground when the man comes around? Hear the trumpets, hear the pipers, 100 million angels singing. Multitudes are marching to the big kettle drum. Voices calling, voices crying. Some are born and some are dying. It's Alpha and Omega's kingdom come. And the whirlwind is in the thorn tree. The virgins are all trimming their wicks. The whirlwind is in the thorn tree. It's hard for thee to kick against the pricks. Till Armageddon, no shalom, no shalom. Then the father hen will call his chickens home. The wise men will bow down before the throne, and at his feet they'll cast their golden crowns when the man comes around. Whoever is unjust, let him be unjust still. Whoever is righteous, let him be righteous still. Whoever is filthy, let him be filthy still. Listen to the words long written down when the man comes around. Hear the trumpets, hear the pipers, 100 million angels singing. Multitudes are marching to the big kettle drum. Voices calling, voices crying. Some are born and some are dying. It's Alpha and Omega's kingdom come. And the whirlwind is in the thorn tree. The virgins are all trimming their wicks. The whirlwind is in the thorn tree. It's hard for thee to kick against the pricks. In measured 100-weight and penny pound when the man comes around. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts, and I looked, and behold, a pale
his name that sat on him was death, and hell followed with him.
Y para terminar, la última canción es de Patti Smith, Land Horses. Muchas gracias al PhCobian. Muchas gracias a los que nos escuchan. Esto es DJ Melancolía.
Boy was in the hallway drinking a glass of tea. From the other end of the hallway, a rhythm was generating. Another boy was sliding up the hallway. His gold nerves merged perfectly. He merged perfectly with the hallway. He merged perfectly the mirror in the hallway. The boy looked at Johnny. Johnny wanted to run, but the movie kept moving as planned. The boy took Johnny, he pressed him against a locker. He drove it in, he drove it home, he drove it deep in Johnny. The boy disappeared. Johnny fell on his knees, started crashing his head against a locker. Started crashing his head against a locker. Started laughing hysterically when suddenly Johnny gets a feeling he's being surrounded by horses, 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 coming in all directions, white, shining, silver, studs with their nose in flames. He saw horses, 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 horses. Do you know how to pony? Like Boney Maroney. Do you know how to twist? Well, it goes like this, it goes like this. Then you mash potato. Do the alligator, and you twist the twister. Like your baby sister, one more your baby sister. You need your baby sister, take your baby sister, and rise up from her knees. To the CPP, roll down on her back. Got to lose control, got to lose control, got to lose control. And then you take control and you roll down on your back. Feel like that, like that, and like that, and like that. And then you do the Y2C. Yeah, the Y2C. Like it's filled with holes. Johnny's laying there in his sperm coffin. Angel looks down at him and says, "Oh, pretty boy, can't you show me nothing but surrender?" Johnny gets up, takes off his leather jacket, takes to his chest. There's the answer. He got penknives and jackknives and switchblades for birds. Switchblades for birds. They cry, they scream, they like to pain. I push it through my brain, and I'm going out for snow. And you go Rambo, and go Johnny, go and do the Y2C. Oh, do the Y2C. There's a little place called space. It's a pretty little place. It's across the track, and the name of that place is like that, and like that, and like that, and like that, and the name of the band is. Just let, 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 let it calm down. On the night in the eye of the forest, there is a mare, black and shining, with yellow hair. I put my fingers through her silken hair and found a stair. And I didn't waste time, I just walked right up and saw that up there. There is a sea up there. There's a sea up there. There's a sea, sees the possibility. There's no land but the land. It's just a sea of possibilities up there. There's a wall of possibilities up there. There are several walls of possibilities up there.
First possibility was to see around me. I was standing there with my legs spread like a sailor. I felt his hand on my knee on the screen, and I looked at Johnny and handed him a branch of coral flame in the heart of a man. The waves were coming in like Arabian stallions, gradually lapping into seahorses. He picked up the blade and he pressed it against his smooth throat, spoon, and let it dip in the veins, dip in to the sea of possibilities. Dip in. It started hardening in my hand, to the sea, and I felt the arrows of possibilities. I put my hand inside his cranium. Oh, we had such a brainiac or more, but no more, no more. I gotta move from my mind to the area. Gotta go and do the what you see. Yeah, do the what you see. Do the what you see. Shot open, coils, snakes, white and shining, twirling and circling. Our lives are now entwined. We will for years be together, twining your nerves, your mane of the black shining horse, and my fingers all entwined in your silky hair. I could feel it. It was the hair going through my fingers. The hairs were like fire. That's how I died below that Tower of Babel. They knew what they were after. They knew what they were after. Move up. I tried to stop it, but it was too warm, too unbelievably smooth, like laying in the sea, in the sea. No possibilities. Possibility was laid. I hold the key to the sea of possibilities. There's no man but me. Look at my hand, and there's a red stream. It went streaming through the sands like fingers, like arteries. Between like fingers, the eyes of a horse. Laid, pressing it against his throat. Your eyes, he opened his throat. Your vocal cords started shooting like of a horse. Had pituitary glands. The scream he made, my heart so high, my heart that nobody heard. No one heard that cry. No one heard the butterfly flapping in his throat. Nobody heard. He was on that bed. It was like a sea of jelly. And so he seized. First his vocal cords shot up. Possibility had pituitary glands. It was a black tube. He felt himself disintegrate. Nothing happened at all. Go inside the black tube. Except when he looked out into everything deep, saw a sweet young thing, Fender wine, humping on the pocket meter, leaning on the pocket meter. In the sheets, there was a man dancing around to a simple rock and roll song.